Oh, it looks like we are seeing the Shao Kahn here
Oh,
from
man.
Spratley. Opting to go for a very different option here. He is going for the first variation. Now, I don't actually know a lot about Shao Kahn. We do not see this character very often in our region, but it'll be very interesting to see what he can do here. Now, as I know, the character has some very strong mid-range options, just like Jade.
Ooh.
We saw it there with the sweep
Yeah, that's
and that
sweet.
low kick. But aside from that, he doesn't have too much going for him.
But we'll see. Let's go without a whole lot of ways. He is decent, though. He's really decent. All right. Going in for some lows.
All right. You know, just like that, you know, Spratley doing such a good job of contending with 56K in this neutral.
Nice evasion
Excellent
on the low shot there.
use of the hammer slam. I can imagine we're going to be seeing that quite a lot to punish these projectile options coming through from 56K. And this choice is working out for him so far. Oh, solid punish there with the down two. All right, he's laying on the damage. Break the bat right into the side switch there.
Man.
And throwing 56 into that corner.
As Shao Kahn says, such a frail body. Oh, man. All right, round two coming up.
In your situation. All right, 56K
All right.
turning things around here. Forcing
That's
Spratley
great.
into the corner. There's the restand.
Get off
but
me.
an excellent tech.
Hardcore.
All right, plus
All right.
strings coming through. Dangerous stuff. And firing back is Spratley. Looks like we're going right into a slugfest here, ladies and gentlemen. There's no
we
room for
are.
projectiles in this
There's
house.
No zoning allowed for Shao Kahn. Only hammers.
Ooh. Very solid punish there off of the down two. And he's laying on the damage. There's the meter burn. And 200 damage.
28.
Oh my god. 285 damage coming through. Yeah,
So Cascade's got that fatal blow. Let's see what's going to happen here. All right.
solid stuff.
That's
The
a breakaway.
Yeah, the breakaway coming through. He's not going to have any more options on his wake up, but it did get him out of some really strong damage. All right, Spratley laying on some pressure from this mid-range. He's playing
Both of
very
them.
patient. It looks like 56K is trying to take advantage of that, going for these throws.
That is true. Both of them got that fatal blow, though. Ooh, caught him trying to jump in through the low shot. 56K's, nope, not going to happen this time.
All right, he's doing a much better job of slowing things down now, and the low shot is going to seal out the round.
I think he tried to jump at the end, but jumped a little bit too late on that one.
All right, more low fireballs coming through. Now, the downside to Shao Kahn is while his projectile does do some decent damage, it's relatively slow. So 56K is going to be able to outbox him from the full screen all day long.
That is true.
Plus strings right into that crushing blow.
Yep.
And the lead is now firmly in 56K's hands, and it looks like he's opting to just back up and let it snowball out of control. All right, hit him with the high leg there, backing up quite a bit.
Ooh.
Sprat
56K playing a lot more patiently.
Yeah, you know, Spratley's trying to use these longer range normals. They are incredibly minus, and 56 is just blocking all day. He's playing incredibly defensive and allowing this lead to just grow and grow progressively.
That is true. Safe.
All right, backing off quite a bit. Trying to force out a dangerous option on Spratley as he moves in. It's not quite working. There's the meter burn. Excellent punish from 56 there. Max range.
That is really good. Oh, is that Budo?
Yes. And the F throw is going to seal out that round. Ladies and gentlemen, 56K taking the first round of Grand Finals.
56K 1-0 against Spratley.
All right, we're going right into the rematch here. Spratley feeling very confident in this Shao Kahn pick. And you know, it's working out pretty well for him, all things considered.
All right, here we go. Starting off. Ooh, starting off at that 21%.
Nice use of the low kick there, trying to set up his pressure. Now, something I've noticed here that Spratley seems to be struggling with is his pressure is becoming a little one-dimensional. And 56K is just opting to block and relax. He doesn't want to. He doesn't really have to deal with these strings. So the throw game is going to have to be on point from Spratley, and we're seeing that now. All right, damage coming through. Back throw
Not swollen up.
in there. And 56K just solidifying this lead, running away with it, dare I say.
That is true.
Lands the F throw.
And the question is, oh shoot, I was about to say, is Shao Kahn making a comeback, but now.
Yeah, it's Spratley trying to move in on him, but 56K just playing full-on defensive here. Very, very dangerous. All right, throwing some spears.
Ooh, Nice
crushing
anti-air from 56K.
blow. Give me that quick quarter your health. All right, this mid range
nice
is very
punish.
strong. Yeah, I feel like Spratley's doing a very good job when 56K is approaching him. He's just going to have to figure out how to set up this aggression.
That is true. Because 56K has been adapting a lot of what Bradley's been doing.
All right, nice use of those low kicks to stuff out any options that 56K might want to use up close. Oh, but he's going to be eating some solid damage here. There's
Ooh,
the
he's gonna
down two.
break
Just
away immediately.
look at that range.
Yep. That wage is ridiculous.
Solid stuff. Going for that forward three.
Such a fair
In to
body.
break the bat. Get some damage off. Solid stuff. Now, something we've noticed quite a bit from casting 56K over this long season has been his proclivity for jump-ins on Wake Up. And
Ooh,
there's
that
the brutality coming through. And 56K, a solid 2-up over Spratley. I can imagine we're going to be seeing some changes here, Cal.
Probably, yes. Now the question is, I'm going to take a wild guess to say...
Jade. It's probably going to be Jade. There it
Probably,
is.
yeah, I was about to say Jade as well.
I mean, it makes sense given the situation of the game. 56K has slowed down the match. He's firing off quite a lot of projectiles. He's playing that full-screen zone game that Jade excels at. So Spratley is going to flip things on its head. He no longer wants to play the aggressor. He wants to stick to the tried and true, that real comfortable pick in the Jade so he can try and out-zone 56K.
All right, so let's see what's going to happen here. And it looks like it's working well for him so far.
All right, we're already seeing some immediate adaptation for 56K, though. Moving his way in, he's not going to be able to contend with that projectile and vulnerability from the Jade, so he's going to have to start laying on pressure.
Yeah, it's like he already knows what's up.
All right, and Spratley already
And
putting it. Go ahead.
Spratley makes some huge adaptation as 56K is in the fatal blow territory.
Ooh,
nice block.
Dangerous opt with the meter burn there. He was incredibly minus, but the rollback going to keep him just barely safe.
Barely safe.
All right.
Ooh, and a nice down four just to finish out the round.
Spratley is looking like a new man in this set. And, you know, it makes sense. He's used to playing these more defensive-oriented zoner characters. And so to be able to play that game works out so much more in his favor in this matchup.
All right. Now let's see, how is 56K going to react to this?
Excellent Lidos. I mean, you know, 56K is just going to have to work hard to try and open Spratley up. But with the way he's using these low pokes, he's having trouble getting in general.
That is true. So, Spratley's doing a really good job. Might as well say again with this down four.
Excellent catch on the whiff there. Oh, the roll coming through, but Spratley ready for it. Ooh. Catches him with the crushing blow, and that is going to be a full damage combo, ladies and gentlemen.
Intestines.
All right. Oh, excellent cross-up setup there to try and get some additional positioning after the combo.
Ooh,
but he is
another
going to eat the crushing blow after the forward 1-3.
All right, Jay try to stray away from him. Catch the cage for now.
Oh, and
Nice
there's
bait.
the fatal. Excellent catch there from 56K, soaring very, very handily out of reach of Jade's down two and punishing him for the round.
Yes.
We're at game point, ladies and gentlemen.
Excellent bait from 56K right there.
All right, throwing out some projectiles, laying on the hurt. Excellent use of his setup on the projectile and vulnerability into that overhead.
56K don't want to deal all that damage immediately. He wants to keep his life. He wants to keep his life to him as close as possible.
All right. Excellent catches here. Oh, the down two coming through, though. And he's laying on some damage. Smart stuff. This is exactly
nice.
what we need to see from Spratley. Catching him off guard. Can't get too thirsty trying to punish those whiffs, though. Got to be very careful against a character like Cassie.
That is true. And he's doing a lot of throws as well.
Oh, yeah. He went for the low projectile mix-up.
There.
He went for the low projectile mix-up, but because he was still projectile invulnerable, it just went right through him and allowed Spratley to punish for game.
That is true. All right,
Yeah.
so Spratley
I
got
think,
one game up.
I think 56K was just a little too used to getting that confirm off for the combo. He didn't realize, wait, I can't actually punish you yet.
Oh, man, them intestines. We're going to be seeing a whole lot of intestines.
All right, catch up with those low projectiles. Spratley in some good shape here, breathing life back into this set. This man says, I will not go out without a fight.
He's saying, I am the comeback kid. I am the one that's going to make it right here, right now.
I am the one, the warrior's son, don't need the gun to get respect up on the streets. Excellent down 2 here. He's doing such a good job of anti-airing 56K as he tries to find his way in.
Oh, man. Now, he's got to be a little bit careful because 56K is at fatal blow territory now. Is he?
Ooh, and the meter burn projectile going to take that round. And Spratley is looking strong.
Spratley is adapting very well with those last 2 games there.
All right, setting up those projectiles here. Excellent use of stance to keep himself safe from this full screen. This is exactly what he wants. That full screen boxing match. Excellent use of the meter burn there on the mid from 56K to keep it safe. That said, he is going to get caught by the meter burned teleport.
Ooh.
Slow play here from Spratley.
Oh,
I
man.
love this.
Spratley.
You know,
I love this move right there.
a lot of players in this game will go for these crazy, you know, big option combos, but not Spratley. He's content to poke away at his opponent with his Jade and just lay in that hurt, give you the death by 1,000 cuts treatment, and it is working so well in this match.
Little by little, Spratley is moving closer to the victory against 56K.
And the aerial projectile going to even things up. 2-2, ladies and gentlemen. Who is going to be moving on in winners and who is going to be moving on in a body bag? Let's go.
All right, so we see 56K going to character select, about to recollect himself, see what's going to happen here.
All right, we may be seeing a possible switch here from 56K. He does also have the Jade in the pocket. He plays her as a secondary. So it'll be interesting to see if he tries to contend. And we're going to be seeing the Ditto, ladies and gentlemen. We're letting it ride. 56K feels confident enough with his secondary Jade that he's going to be able to try and contend with this Spratley's Jade. Words.
Yep, who's gonna be a Papa Kodokan's wife right here? Is it gonna be a normal Jade or weapon and Jade?
All right, getting into the match. Throwing out some low projectiles here, playing very cautious. And this is going to be something we're seeing a lot, ladies and gentlemen. Since both these characters have the projectile invulnerability stance, it's going to be primarily based around this mid-range game.
Man, that's
how they're going to be able to use
weird
those
situation.
Yeah, how they're going to be able to use those long pokes. How they're going to be able to mix up their opponent with these throws. The
Both of them are looking even so far.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. The Emerald Defender coming through as they're both trying to feel each other out. Excellent use of that kick. All right, solid pressure coming through, and 56K is just taking it as Spratley puts him in the corner here, lays on the pressure.
Both of them are still even. Both of them very close to the fatal blow territory. And here comes Spratley again with the blows.
I love the use of these dash kicks as punishers for those aerial projectiles and whiffs. This is something we're going to be seeing quite a lot since, you know, it's not a projectile, but it's got some solid range on it.
Ooh. Nice use of the fatal blow here, and that's going to take round 1.
Solid stick swing right into the fatal from 56K, and he's going to be taking that first round. Excellent catch. You know, it was a risk using the fatal this early, but it sets the pace of the match to come, and I like that.
That is true. The pace is going in 56K's favor right now. Let's see how Spratley will react to it. Them down 4 is really, really good.
Definitely, yeah. It looks like 56K not catching onto these pokes here. Spratley just laying on some pressure. Excellent punish off the high kick.
Oh, try to interrupt with that J kick, but got interrupted by the stick.
All right, solid punch from the jump-ins. We're seeing a lot of range here on these mid-range pokes going for the overheads, but things turning around here in Spratley's favor.
Ooh, nice use of the meter burn.
And all the damage. Excellent throw tech there. Setting up those projectiles. Spratley holding back. I love that. Off of the projectiles, he goes immediately in his stance so that 56K cannot attempt to counter his options there. Can't put him in the pressure. Spratley is just dictating the pace of this match. Words. Lord.
Oh, man. And them punishes on them J kicks are real.
This gameplay is frying my brain. Insanity. Coming through. Finishes off the combo. Excellent use of the meter burn.
No words. This match is looking really intense right now.
Oh, and it looks like the F throw is going to seal out that round. It is game point, ladies and gentlemen. Who wants it more?
Final match, final round, final set.
All right, things going relatively slow here. Spratley going with his usual game plan, setting up those projectiles, laying on that pressure. The patience is indeed unreal, Humpty.
Oh man, the tension is real with both of these players. That's the same for me as well. I almost have no words with it right now.
All right, Spratley taking that lead. This is exactly what he wants. Now he can force 56K to play the aggressor so that he can just lay on and tack on more extra damage on those jump-ins with those pokes.
Oh. Try to hit each other with the pressure blow.
Such smart stuff.
Nice
there.
interaction with the air projectiles there.
Definitely smart stuff. Setting up that projectile field. Hitting him with the low poke into the throw game. Excellent tick throw. The lead is firmly in Spratley's hands.
Now this is
He's
hanging
hanging
back
back.
because he doesn't have the fatal blow. So let's see. Oh no!
There's the F throw, and that's gonna finish it off.
Oh man! And Spratley takes a 3-2 against 56K.
Oh my gosh, the comeback kid.
Yo.
Spratley coming through with this Jade, sticking with his guns, and it definitely helped him out there. The patient play was there, 100%. 56K